Hello, and welcome to the Kylum Wellness Retreat. My name is Calliope. I'm going to be taking care of you today. Now, would you mind if I just grab your name real quick? Excellent. And is that your preferred name? Perfect. So it looks like today we have you booked in for a Tui Na massage. Is that correct? Excellent. Wonderful. So I just have a couple of questions real quick. Are you in any current pain or have any current illness at all? Very good. And are you on any medications at this moment? Very good. All right, excellent. So, do you know what a Tui Na massage is? Have you ever gotten one before? Okay, let me explain it a little bit to you then. So, Tui Na is Chinese. It is a Chinese modality of massage and body work. It is part of traditional Chinese medicine. It's been used for thousands and thousands of years. I believe some say that it is the oldest form of massage, actually. Isn't that crazy? It's something you don't really hear of this side of the world in Western sort of culture. Not like Swedish massage or a deep tissue massage or even hot stone massage, but it is still offered in some places, like here. And in Chinese, Tui Na either means pinching and pulling, it can mean pressing and rubbing, or pushing and grasping. Just kind of depends on where you look, depends on the definition. But Tui Na is more of a therapeutic massage rather than a relaxing massage, right? So when you generally think of massage, you think of just someone rubbing away the tension and just melting away any stress, right? But having a Tui Na massage is almost like going to the chiropractor, for example. It works more that it's trying to put your body into alignment. More specifically, it's trying to bring harmony to your body and bring back a balance of qi. Qi is a very big part of traditional Chinese medicine. It's the energy that flows through your body along different meridians in your body, and disease or discomfort, illness, that all can come from a blockage or some kind of improper balance of qi in the body. So Tui Na is a little bit more similar to like a Thai yoga massage, if you've heard of that before. And it uses acupressure, it uses different stretches, uses body manipulation to bring that harmony back into the body. Okay? Yeah, so you might feel a bit sore after the massage. You might feel a little tired as well because you're going to be getting a little bit of a workout. It's going to be a lot of deep stretches, and I'm going to not necessarily turn you into a human pretzel, but we are going to really stretch out your joints, stretch out your limbs, and just try to unstopper any blockages in your body and just bring you into more of a balance. All right? Any questions so far? Yeah, so actually this massage is done fully clothed. There's no need to disrobe at all. We're not going to use any oil. We're just going to have you lie onto a massage table and I'll work with you from there. So I'm going to have you start out with laying face down on the massage table, okay? There's a little spot for your head to go so you're not going to be suffocated, right? Okay, so I'll work on you first, the back of your body, work that first, and then I'll flip you over and we'll work on you from there, okay? All right, any other questions? Okay, excellent. So I'm just going to really quick sanitize my hands while we're right here, and then I'll give you a minute so you can get onto the massage table and we can get started. So of course for this massage I will need to be touching you and pushing and pulling on you, among other things. Is that all right with you? Do I have your consent to do that? Wonderful. So let's go ahead and get you set up, all right? Excellent. All right, so we've got you laid on your back, and I'm just going to start by just grabbing at your legs here and just kneading them. That pressure feel okay for you? Okay. Please let me know if at any point you feel any discomfort or you feel any pain. I'm going to start with kneading this leg here, and then I'll work on stretching it, and then I'll move on to the other leg. Just grabbing and putting some pressure on your legs. Okay, so I'm going to grab your leg here and I'm going to pull it up, okay? And I'm going to stretch it in different positions here. So I'm going to pull back. Very good. And come back. And then let's go over. Very good. Now I'm just going to be lightly tapping with the backs of my hands and just a very loose fist here. Okay, stretch your leg and just tap along here, breaking up any blockages in the flow of your energy. Okay, I'm going to put your leg back, right, and I'm going to move to the other leg here. So I'm just going to bend over. And just start kneading at the legs here. I may move to the other side if it works out better for me, but right now, just kneading the leg. Okay, grabbing and holding. And holding. And kneading the leg. I'm going to pull your leg up here. We're going to stretch it back. Good. And then we'll stretch it here to the side. Is this stretch okay for you? Okay, excellent. Very good. Now I'm just going to just tap along the leg there. There we go. And I'm going to stretch the leg this way and tap along here. Is that pressure okay for you? You're doing all right? Perfect. Okay. Put your leg back there. All right. So now I'm going to be just rotating your arms. I'll be rotating them back and forth. Just relax your arms. Let me do the work, okay? I'm going to grab your arm here. And I'm just going to rotate it forward a few times. Just let me take the weight of it. Okay, and then I'm going to go back. Alright, and now I'm just going to take that arm and I'm going to bend it at the elbow here and just going to be stretching that a bit, alright? Alright, just bear with me. Okay, and right there. And there. Okay. Alright, I'm going to go over to the other side and do the same thing. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and grab your arm again. Just relax it and let me take the weight of it. And we're going to rotate that forward a few times here. Good. And back. Very good. Now I'm going to bend that at the elbow and just stretch along here. Does that feel okay? Alright, good. Should be a good deep kind of stretch. Okay, let's bend it this way. Okay, and there we go. So I'm just going to stretch out your pectoral muscles here. You stretch out your chest. I'm going to grab both of your arms and pull back, okay? Be very gentle. Alright. Is that okay for you? Okay, very good. Let that go there. I'm going to come back to the other side. Very good. So now I'm going to twist your leg over the other, okay? So I'm going to come over here, grab your leg, and pull it over here, alright? And we're just going to stretch that out, okay? And while these different muscles are engaged here, I'm just going to get in and really knead these muscles. That feel okay? Alright. Sometimes your legs can get a little tired when it's stretched like this for a while. Okay, I'm just going to tap a little bit alongside the muscles. Okay. We're going to keep kneading at that. Alright, I'm going to give your leg a big stretch here. Right, and then we're going to go ahead and put that back down, okay? I'm going to switch to the other side and do that same thing. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to grab your other leg. I'm just gonna twist that over here. Okay, that stretch okay? Very good. And then I'm just going to just knead the leg here. There's a lot of kneading involved, but it's quite firm. Okay, and I'm going to tap along there. Good, and we're going to knead some more. Okay, and I'm going to give your leg another big stretch here, right? Does that feel okay? Alright, very good. And I'm going to put your leg back. So I'm going to have you just flip over onto your back and we will progress with the massage, alright? Excellent. Hey, how you doing? Okay, are you comfortable? Alright, so I'm going to get started on the next portion of the massage, alright? Please let me know again if there's any pain or discomfort. So I'm going to start working on your legs, alright? So first I'm just going to be kneading at your legs, and I'm just going to be using my hands and my forearms to work each leg. So first kneading, and then I'm just going to use my forearms here to just press and roll a bit. Okay. Now the other leg. Just press and roll along the leg. Now I'm going to be stretching your hips out a bit. I'm going to be manipulating your legs and moving them in different positions so that we can really stretch out your hips a bit, okay? I'm just going to grab your leg here. I'm going to pull up and we're just going to grab that and rotate that around, okay? Right, and then back. I'm just going to hold that, and I'm just going to knead at the leg a bit. Okay, and tap along here. Okay, knead. I'm going to shift your leg a bit, and then tap along here. Okay. step to the other side so that I can do that for your other leg. So I'm just going to grab your leg here and we're going to rotate. We're going to rotate your hips a bit, okay? This is a really good stretch. It's really nice if you sit a lot, whether it's at a desk or driving. It's really nice to unlock some of that tension. I'm going to keep you stretched here, and then I'm just going to knead the muscles. Okay, I'm going to tap along there. Okay, I'm going to stretch out this way. I'm just going to knead that. Okay, I'm just going to tap along those muscles again. Lay your leg back down. So this time I'm going to stretch out your legs by bringing them forward, okay? And it's going to be a bit of a deep stretch, okay? Let me know where your limit is, all right? I'm going to take your leg and I'm just going to bring that up. Okay, is that good? All right, we're going to hold here for a few seconds, okay? 3, 2, 1. All right, let's put that back down. I'm going to go to your other side and do that for your other leg. Okay, let's go ahead and grab your leg here. And I'm just going to be bringing that up. Okay, that's the limit right there. All right, we're going to hold this. 3, 2, 1, and bring you back down. Okay? So now I'm going to work on your stomach here. So first I'm just going to rub the area gently. Okay. I'm going to work in on kneading that. Is there any pain there? Okay. Alright, now I'm going to be pressing down quite firmly on some different acupressure points, okay? Let me know if there's any pain. Doing well so far? Now, I'm going to be putting my hands on your stomach and I'm going to be kind of vibrating this area with my hands. I'm just going to shake the area, okay? Alright, now I'm going to massage your hands, right? Just going to come in and just rub at your hands a bit. I'm going to work up the arm and just knead the arm up to the shoulder. And then back down. going to grab your arm and I'm just going to shake it a little bit here. Okay. Very good. And come back to kneading. I'm going to grab your hand and I'm just going to shake the wrists here. Shake out any of the tension. Okay. And then knead again. Now I'm going to grab your arm and I'm just going to tap along that. Does that feel okay? Alright, I'm going to grab your fingers and your palms here, and I'm really going to knead into your fingers and palms. And work into the hands and the back of the hands. Okay, that's a little firm. Alright, I can ease up a bit. Okay, and I'm going to pull at the fingers here. Okay, and knead the hands again. Pull at the fingers. Okay. Now, I'm going to go to your other side and do that. Okay, all for your other arm. And knead at this arm. Okay, the hand up to the arm, up to the shoulder. Okay, and I'm going to grab your arm and I'm going to shake that out a little bit. Okay, and then back to kneading. And I'm going to shake your hands out a bit here. Okay. I'm going to tap along your arms. I'm going to take your hand and I'm going to knead that. Okay, the palms, pull at the fingers. Palms and the fingers. Is this pressure okay? Okay, very good. Okay. So now I'm going to work on your face and your head and your neck, right? So I'm going to come up here, right? And just going to start by just rubbing the top of your head here. Okay. temples a little bit. Okay. Your cheeks. Your chin and your jaw. Just doing this a couple of times. Just going to be massaging the head a bit. Okay, and I'm going to get in behind the ears. Okay, I'm going to rub at the ears a little bit. Preauricular area. Okay, back to face here. There we go, in the head, as well as the neck here. Is that pressure okay for you? Okay, come back into the head here. The face. Now, sometimes Tui Na is accompanied by other therapies such as moxibustion or cupping or gua sha as well. We're just going to do the Tui Na massage for you right now. Okay. Back into the neck. Now I'm going to very carefully roll my forearms on your head here. Okay, it's just going to feel like a bit of broad pressure. Okay, does that feel all right? Excellent. Okay, so I'm going to finish off with just running my hands along your head, along your face here. Okay. Alright, that's going to finish us up, okay? So I'm going to come back into view here. So how are you feeling? Okay. Yeah, you might feel a little bit sore afterwards, like we had talked about. You kind of went through a bit of a workout there. Lots of fluids and lots of rest will be best for you after here. You might want to even take a little snooze as well. That would be pretty beneficial. Alright, so this room has been booked out for another hour if you'd like to take a little nap here. Otherwise, you're more than welcome to leave at your leisure. Alright? Is there anything else I can do for you? Okay. Thank you so much for coming in today to get this Tui Na treatment. I I really hope you enjoyed it. I hope you have a whale of a day and a good rest of your night. Thank you. Goodbye now. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Please like this video if you want to, comment if you'd like to, and subscribe